10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blissed and fired. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. My name is Voja. Voja After Dark. You guys, for all of you who don't know me, I am a third generation witch in my family. But I would use the terminology. Hey, Tay, too pretty for you. How are you? I would use the term. How did I get? Okay, there we go. I would use the terminology as cosmic terminology. Anyway, as a Haitian healer, because I don't agree with the English language. The English language is set up subconsciously to spell people, humans, and keep them locked up in cycles and shit. But I was just thinking about some shit. I don't realize. Make sure it's still on. Okay. Oh, they took my counter away. Oh, shit. They took my counter away. I don't know how many people's in here. Blessed and Fire, thank you for the hearts. Oh, shit. Can you go live and not have a counter? What? That's crazy. All right. We'll see if it record. Anyway. I am sitting here like boggled out my mind, you guys. Blissed in Fire. Roses. I'm sitting here boggled. Not understanding, you guys, why it took me so long to realize my sexual preference. Seriously, because even in my early days of dating I love men. Men are the sperm givers of the world. You can't hate them. But I can tell you with a straight face, we women are smarter, stronger, more endurant, and more capable. But because we've stayed confused, unbalanced, stressed out, full of anxiety, in toxic relationships. Ooh, thank you for the heart. For the fact that, and I'm not gonna respond because this is important. I have to spit this. This is important. I'm not even supposed to be live right now. This is very important. Please overstand, you guys. I don't get why it took me so long to realize what I wanted when it comes to sexual preference. And as a girl close to her 40s, I'm only halfway done, you guys. Yo, I think my platinum years, you guys. You guys. I think my platinum years, no, I know my platinum years is going to be amazing. Anyway, point of the matter being, when it comes to sexual preference, you cannot be restrictive. Because if you are restrictive, you might be shitting yourself out of a good friendship or connection. I just finished watching, and I don't believe Prison Break made me cry, but I just finished watching Prison Break all the way to season 5. And I'm mad there's not going to be a 6 because I love it. And what I learned, the conscious information I learned from Prison Break is that, yes, Michael was smart, but by the end of season 5, Michael is so-called dead, leaving behind a wife and a child, a beautiful boy. And I realized watching that shit, when you or your assignment or your destiny or your goal goes outside the confines of what I have watched to be human individuals, you have to be careful, because even unintentionally, you'll have individuals and connections hinder you by not trusting you, not believing in you, or not watching you. Or not watching you. And this is family, friends, and even work associates. You have these outside people telling you what's supposed to be, but when they experience or feel the energy of what they thought never could, it kind of rubs people in a off way. And that's why, as Lucifer's favorite, a left-hand pather, a dark goddess, infinite, a one who have no problem saying, "Hail Satan," and know that Satan is just another word for melanin. You understand that we all have parts of the dark and light in us, and it's up to you to balance that dark and light, and you must balance it with ascension. And ascension is the main task, being the best you can be every time you have a breath to take on this low vibrational, dense ass, heavy ass United States of America corporation. And I wasn't going to go into that, but I just wanted to talk to the cosmos. No, I know why the cosmos took me so long to figure out what I wanted in life. It was because I was always being told what to do, and as the good girl of the 3, always trying to appease the family, doing what I can to make everybody happy, I realized I was overly giving love, long story short, and I wasn't getting like the same reciprocation. Okay? So understand that my collective is small. So if you're watching this live or the replay, because it will be posted on my YouTube at Dark Goddess 99, understand that your sexual preference is what you want it to be. It's not your mamas, it's not your sisters, it's not your cousins, it's not your brothers. It's you. And what ascension does, it allows you to go through the feels, go through the motions, go through the lessons that you need to become stronger, wiser, more efficient, and more focused. And you will see on the journey of ascension, you guys, that you will lose more people as you rise higher in this cosmic elevation of mind, body, and soul. So please understand that when you're dealing with anything, whether it's sexual preference, whether it's the job you want, whether it's the people you choose to spend time with, understand even the kids that you're taking care of, that you bore. Understand that the ascension will assist you to motivate and to align and to know what is the most important thing. And again, for all of you guys who don't know, my name is Voja Zazazo. And I'm a 3rd generational healer and master alchemist in my Haitian bloodline family. and I'm a master alchemist of healing and teacher. So overstand, and we do offer classes on this subject. We are Zemyaza Healing Core Tawet, Temple of Elite Truth and Trust. You must go through these dark nights of the soul to be the best person you can be. To when to say yes, when to say no, when to say maybe, when to lock the door, when to open the door, whether it's friend, family, or foe. Understand that the dark night of the soul is just like the love and light era you go through in the beginning of your journey. But to end that ascension journey, you must go through the dark nights of the soul. Knowing when to say no, knowing when to say maybe, knowing when to turn away, and knowing when to pretend, and knowing when to be actual, authentically real. Because we've lost that as a society. And because we've lost that as a society, that's why everybody on this planet is living like the devils they say they can't stand. Like the devils they say they can't stand, by lying, cheating, killing, hurting, manipulating. And don't get me wrong, some good executed manipulations is needed, especially in negotiations when it comes to money. So please understand that when you go through the dark nights of the soul as a top tier high priestess, Zazazo, please understand that just like the series I just finished watching, Prison Break, when you are making high level moves and executions, you sometimes gotta befriend the most ugliest motherfuckers around. Because the ugly motherfuckers know some things that the love and light motherfuckers don't. So be careful who you call friend, and be careful who you call enemy. Because it will make or break you when you need that individual. And trust and believe, you can choose to run this life solo for life, nigga. Never getting married. Never having children. And still end up in your life having children. And maybe even connecting and getting married. So please understand that until you go through the dark nights of your soul, and we do offer these classes here at Zemyaza Healing Core, hit us up at lifecoachhealing@gmail.com. That's lifecoachhealing@gmail.com. And we are offering master classes. And I'm a Tantra master. Please understand, we do have couple rates. Please understand that the dark night of the soul is a part of the ascension you can't skip. And a part of the dark night of the soul is what I saw very prevalent in the series Prison Break. You will have some of these niggas that try to kill you, but it's another level when you can look into the motherfucker's eyes who try to fucking kill you. Laugh and still make a friend on some old real shit. My name is Voja Zazazo, and I'm a third generational healer and master alchemist in my Haitian bloodline family. And we are Zemyaza Healing Core Tawet, Temple of Elite Truth and Trust, where we assist other leaders to bring light and dark together to exonerate their God power, God mind, God soul, and God ether, and God physical movement. We are the Shadow Collective. And we here. But the question is, baby, the question is, are you ready? The question is, are you ready? Blissed in Fire, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the gifts. Oh my God, thank you for the hearts, you guys. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the love everywhere. See you next time. Nasty kiss, good night. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares.